Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. Buenos dias. So it's like 7:21 a.m. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. People, the struggle continues. When I tell you say it tough, it tough. Look here. This is water I've been trying to catch for the whole morning. Now, I try to let the water is back on and it goes and it comes. This is the first bottle I tried to catch. This is the second one. Can you imagine what the third one gonna be like? Well, I'm not sure. It's still brown. This is what's coming from the pipe. The struggle is real. So, whatever. I don't know whatever is happening. But these are some of the struggles when you live on a small island. It's beautiful, honestly. It's beautiful. The beaches can be nice, people warm and friendly, and you understand. Government can be frig up when they're ready. All of those things, you know. Politicians, police, everything can be confusing, and when it's ready, but because everybody know everybody, but guess what? Um, all jokes aside, it's really like when it comes to like time management, some of the ways how things happen, you can't help but scratch your head because it doesn't work. Like it's like be living on a small island. It's like you're in how can I put it now? It's like a different dimension. It's like you're in a different dimension altogether. Everything is just different, it runs different. It's not the big city life, it's not the big city thing. It doesn't go by the order because in most cases, if we were in like a big city, if we're in a place, different countries, then you don't have water for 4 days and you're living in like a place that you pay for. This would be problematic because really and truly, if you're in an apartment, you're paying for a place, there's supposed to be like, to some extent, there's supposed to be like provisions. But I guess because it's an island and because there are other provisions like a standpipe, as you guys seen me gone to, so then people, I don't think everybody does this, but some people would just say, oh, well, we could put some barrels roundabout in the yard and fill them if we want or leave them if or you could just go to the standpipe and catch some water. It seems like it's the norm. Now, I'm new here to an extent, so in this island, so I don't really know. We can't speak too much, but I'm just I'm just speaking based on how I see it. And also remember that the majority of for those of you who know me, the majority of my early adult life I spent on a tinier island. But on that island, you would find that there would be provisions. Every building has a cistern in place where water is either beneath the house or behind the house in a concrete structure, right? A tank, concrete tank. I hardly see plastic tanks in the BVI. No, anyway. So there's always provision. The only problem what we used to have though in Tatola is that a lot of the apartments would suffer because tenants would hear the pump running when water low for hours because if the landlords are not living there, the tenants them would hear the pump running and running and running when the water is low and the pumps would burn. So that was one of the problems we would suffer. But listen, in these islands, there's no like massive massive water storage or catchment system. So they would depend on the reverse osmosis where the water come from the ocean, right? So you can't drink. I'm hearing my phone going off. It can't drink So basically, you would find where they would have to go through another process to get the water to drink, or they would purchase water from places like Dominica and other countries that have like streams and rivers, springs that fresh water come from. It's a struggle. Now today I was supposed to do the laundry because a days now. I mean, I'm sorry for bombarding you guys with stuff like this, but it's a vlog. We can get away with it, don't? All right. So I'm supposed to I'm supposed to be doing the laundry, but at this stage, when we see the water looking like this, I don't think it's possible. See, it's still brown. It's still brown. What I'm thinking though, like the darker clothes, my husband does like mechanic, so the darker clothes, then I think I might be able to wash, but not with that water. Not with this one. Not with this one. This one, guys, look here. Okay. Okay. Now this was the first one. Look at this. Hey. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. So, I want to wash. I really want to wash. Because I don't like when I have too much clothes. Hey, Annalie! What are you waiting on? It's 7:30 gone, you know. Oh, she's getting ready for school, but she's there like the Queen of Wales. You know, have no Queen of Wales, right? Yeah, she is the beauty queen. And she's gonna stand in front of that mirror and comb her eyebrows, like comb her baby hairs and over and over and over and over until 9 o'clock. School calls at 9. I want her to be out here because um, the regular school bus comes into the village. I say village because it's a village. The regular school bus comes into the village, but it comes at 6 roundabout, and if she's not there, it's not gonna wait. It comes at 6:15. No, 6:30. Sorry, 6:30, and leaves at 6:41 because the kids will be coming from different directions, so it will stay at the bus stop. Wait for the kids to walk from however far distance they're walking from the village itself to meet the bus at that intersection at the bus stop. So that's how it goes. So, and it happens all around the island. Thank God for at least their bus stop. But kids would have to take a regular transport if they're unable to catch the bus. So in this case, she would have to take a regular transport and then meet the bus at the bus station, the later bus that takes them to the school. So there are two types of school buses. One that takes them from the villages and takes them to the main bus terminus. And at the main bus terminus, then the school buses will disperse them to each school that is assigned to each school. That is how it works. So they would basically, it's 4 buses per day. You understand? 2 back and two going to school, 2 coming back from school. Anyway, so but school really calls at 9, so she still have time. It's 7:30, 1:32. No, actually 7:29. Anyway, my coffee is done. Let me just pour it out. You would not want to see where I put the camera, guys. Serious time. Desperate time call for desperate measures, man. There was a group call earlier, and I know it's a family call. Like right now, go get your money. Like right now, everybody's going through something, family-wise. Everybody's going through something. When I tell you the other day on my podcast that whatever is happening in America, that is going to be affecting the world, you guys probably thought it was a joke. No, it's not. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So It's affecting a lot of people, and um, one of my sister, was telling us in a family group chat yesterday that let me rest the camera down because I don't want to or maybe not. I was trying to get the coffee to the counter where it's more stable and I can chat with you guys. Oi, ay ay ay. Yeah, so one of my sisters was telling me yesterday that she recently got a job, as a federal worker, but yesterday they got some email telling them that they have 24 hours to respond. They're given 24 hours to respond and tell within the email it is asking they need to respond and let them know what it is that they did that was productive for the past week. Let me go to the light. Because it's still early and then the sun is not really shining today. The sun not really shining today, so just take a look. What a calamity. Yeah, so I'll just rest it here so I can have my coffee. I need the light to be able to see you guys, or you guys to be able to see me rather, sorry. Yeah. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Sorry guys. Pull in though. That one. Pull in over. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's just one. Yeah. Oh, he had the board behind him. Sorry. Kids of today. So, let us chat again. As we were chatting, I have to face the lights. So, my people, I have to pause for a moment. The sun is like peeking through, just a little bit of the sun is peeking through the clouds, and it looks so majestic. Anyway, so guys, listen. One of my sister, as I was telling you, she called in the family group yesterday and she was saying that email came, and the email was saying that in the email it stated that they should list, they have 24 hours to respond, and they should list any productive tasks that they've done within the last week or so, and they have 24 hours to respond. And it came from Elon Musk. I'm like, wait, this will have to be even everybody was saying this have to be some kind of prank. Everybody, even like she was talking and I was just listening. But I know that literally they would, people would try to capitalize on anything, to make fun of anything that is happening in people's situation. That's not funny, really and truly. But what I'm saying is, but people shouldn't even joke around with this thing, because people have been hurt, families have been torn apart, people are even being sent to different cities. I was made to understand some of the federal workers sent to different cities to work. And what about family? Way hundreds of miles away from family. You don't just pack up and it's like you're not getting an ultimatum. It's either you go there or you leave. So it's like they're forcing them to shuffle around. This kind of slave mentality crap. May I tell you? That's not right. That's crazy. But yep, as Joe Biden said, that just expect um, not normal times. It's not going to be normal. He did say so. It was him or he. I think he did say so. The last time when Trump won, Joe Biden had said that just expect that you're not going to be normal in normal times, something like that. But basically, that's what it meant, that nothing was going to be normal. But anyway, what I was saying before that, that people should not, if it's really like a joke, people should not use this to poke fun at others. Like how, did you see Elon Musk on stage with the chainsaw? Oh my God, it's crazy. It is crazy. When I tell us I'm mad, I'm mad. Anyway, I feel them business. Them have to know, guys, my palm is itchy. And that's the hand for collection. But if it itches too long, I don't get. Honestly, it works every time. It works like a charm every time. Now, you know what the old people them say, when your left hand scratch is money. But if it itches too long, I don't get anything. But I always get once it itches just a little bit. Anyway, like I tell you, stop poking fun, guys, at other people if it's a joke. I saw the news on 11. I think that news is out of Florida. I think it's News 11, something News 11, out of Florida, where they was saying, I don't have my phone now, but they was saying that federal workers have 1 day to respond to emails. So I don't know. You know, these apps listen to conversations, so most likely when I was on the group chat yesterday, they were listening, so they make sure that they're showing me something so they could sell advertisement. You understand? Here comes the sun. Bright, bright, bright. Just peeping over the barely peeping over the treetops with a whole set of clouds. I don't like it like that though, it's too bright. Yeah, it makes me look crazy. I just need enough light to bring the video quality together. You know what I'm saying, man? Alright, anyway, people, so this is what the water look like now. The machine is filled up to a good extent. I think this is clear enough for me to chance it to wash. What do you think? So what I'm going to do, these dark color clothes are the ones that I am going to tackle. Yes, these are dark and suitable enough. That's my husband's mechanic uniform attire. So yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. So wait, what am I seeing? Oh, actually I thought the machine was losing water, but no, it's just a drop of water on the ground. It's just a drop of water on the ground. Hey, yes, so see, it's not looking so bad. This is catchable, don't it? Yeah, man, this could stop a gap. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Listen, it's a whole new day. The last time you saw me, or the last time I saw you guys, I was busy doing laundry and a lot of other stuff. No, yesterday was a wreck, okay? It was just too much, even though I promised to come back. I totally just immersed myself into doing the household chores. As you know, for days we were out of water. So when you get that one day, for the water to stay on and for you to do your stuff. That was what yesterday was about. Anyway, my people, it's like a whole new day, and I want to, right about now, I am about to go into the I'm setting up to do the podcast. So I'll take you guys, yes, I'll take you guys with me on the podcast. You'll be at an angle. I hope it will work for you guys. Let me see what can happen. You guys will get to, I mean, a lot of you who are here are already over on the podcast. So this is just a behind the scenes look for, how I do things. All right? So see you in a bit. Guys, this is basically what the setup looks like in the back end. That is me saying hi, hello. That's my light there, and massive light. Yes, that's what I use. And these are all we are gonna do it. So my people, I'm gonna put you down and continue to do my setup. All right, so my mic is already plugged in. I have my music, which I want to cue up for the music for the intro for today. And basically, I think my mic is already sounding good because I can hear myself in these. This is what I plug into the microphone that you see here, how it is set up. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And you can see this thing hanging in front of you, but really and truly, in retrospect, on the podcast, it's not. But for you guys, you're gonna see this annoying thing. Yes, sorry about that. Yes, but it is what it is. You understand? Let me see if I can take it out of your way a little bit. All right. Anyway, I may not be looking that bright because of the position that you guys are in, but yeah, pretty much it is what it is, and that's how things working right now on the back end. Anyway, let me not talk too much. I will pick you up at some point in time while I'm recording, for you guys to say hi to the world, to the podcast, and the podcast to say hi to you guys. Anyway, I know most of you that are here are already on the podcast, but it is what it is. There'll be new people for new things. All right, so let me just queue up my things right here. I hope I did not close out the page that I needed. I think I did. I did. All right, so let me just, what I'm doing is queuing everything that I need in the right order, so I don't have to worry too much. I don't have to be all over. So let me share something with you guys. Normally I would how I do my research, guys. Normally, I'm talking to the blog now. How I do my research is I would take after finding, like, trending stories for the podcast, I would take sound bites from those trending topics, and I also would take clips from online newspapers, you understand, and blogs sometimes. But I prefer the newspapers because the blogs sometimes people tend to veer off into their own dimension. Anyway, also I would use between my phone here, trusty old crack up screen, and my the laptop that you see in front of me. All right, so so let me just take you guys up for one last time and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, this here this is what my page look like. That's what the page, not the page, this is basically what the screen looks like. So 1 2 3, this is my music playlist, and also this this is like a news clip that I want to read from. And as I said, guys, before, I also use my phone. So this basically is my setup. All right. So let's stop. Let's start the vlog. Let's start the podcast. Without any further ado, let me just dive right into it. This is annoying in front of your face, guys, right? I know. It looks terrible. All right, sorry for that. Anyway, I was thinking if I could shift you guys. If I do this, it's gonna be a little bit too much for me. So you're seeing a real time behind the scenes struggles, eh? Hello, my people. Blessings and welcome to the Real Things podcast. It is your girl, the real. One more time, pandem. I'm telling you, my people, blessings and welcome on this year, Wednesday. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning. For those of you who are here for the first time, welcome to the podcast. And for those of you who are my returning subscriber, welcome back. Just know that my love for you guys is from end to end. You understand? More love, more power, more love. You guys to welcome, help me welcome the vlog. Hello vlog. Hello vlog. Hello. Yay. Hello vlog. Sometimes I struggle because this camera is not mirrored. Hello vlog. All right, guys. So the podcast is done. It's finished. I am actually editing. I don't have much because it's a one shot. And it is how it is. So I will what I normally do with the podcast is just replay it to see if there were any errors, and if there's none, which I know that there was none because it was a one shot thing. Yeah, pretty much. So that's replaying in the background there. That's playing in the background, and I'm having a cup of coffee. Believe me, I had one earlier this morning. It's a little too bright out. I had one earlier this morning, but it was maybe about 6:30 thereof. It is now almost 10 a.m. and yeah, pretty much. I before I close off this vlog, I don't know, I may take you guys along with me. I want to go to a doctor's office, and I want to make an appointment. This is a new year. It's time for some new checkups, some regular checkups, general checkups. So I may take you guys along with me, or I may just leave you home. I don't know, because some of these places, you're not supposed to film, especially when people like in places like this. It depends on, let's see how it turns out. And then this camera needs to be charged. What was I thinking? Let me just take my coffee and I'll pick you guys back up later. So let me just drink this coffee. Hot. Very hot. Let me catch up with you guys later, and we'll decide when I decide if I want to take you guys with me or not. All right. So Yeah, for like, he said since 8, and it is now almost 11 a.m. Almost 11 a.m. and unfortunately, the place is still closed. Now, these people operate on an evening shift also from, um, they operate from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Knows what? Waiting for them. Because me don't have no appointment, so I have to wait. Anyhow, let us wait and see what's happening. If not, the gentleman been here since 8. Now, me who just came, grumbling much less. And he's an older gentleman. So you don't know. If not, I'ma just walk in the pharmacy, look around for a little while, and then I head back home. Because there's a pharmacy adjacent to this building here. I'ma do just that maybe. And just head back home. Unfortunately. But at least we're outside. Let's take a look. At least we are on the outside. Yep. And it's a beautiful day. It's a very, very beautiful day. A little bit of cloud under the sky. Yeah. I have to be careful when I like in certain places because some people don't like to be filmed. Which I don't really care, but not that I don't care that people don't like to be filmed. I don't really care for what nobody thinks. Honestly, I'm doing my thing, and if they're walking past, then I will shift so they don't, feel like I'm spying on them. And people watch it so weird when you have these cameras. I took it off. By the way, I took it off of the selfie stick, so it doesn't look that obvious. Next time, I wouldn't care less. But guess what happened? It's not really that either. Two things. It wouldn't look that obvious, and number one, and number two, I didn't have space in my bag for all of that. You understand? So what's up, guys? Welcome back. The last time you saw me, I was at the doctor's office waiting for eternity. Now it's some 2 hours later, or maybe 2.5 hours later, and I am home. As you can see, after leaving the doctor's office, like, I went out and run a little errand. You understand? I had some things I wanted to pick up, like my watermelon, and yeah, got me a few things. This, my husband loved this. I don't because it's too heavy for me. I don't like it. But what I like to do is drink milk cold. This was the only one that they had, by the way, other than the almond milk. I don't like almond milk, so they had this. I had to just take this. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. Also a few other items. This is for Lily. She loves these things. I don't know. I have no idea which brand this is. Let me see. Yeah, this is called Into the Night. No, I don't know which brand this is. Can't see which brand this is right now, but it's called sorry to tell you that I'm so out of touch. This is Bath and Body Works, and it's called Into the Night. It's a fragrance mist. Kind of have like a femi-masculine smell. Yeah, I got that for her. She loves that. For me, I got this. This is the Beijing Easy Color. This is like excellent gray coverage for all of the grays. I'm not ashamed of my grays, but I think it ages you. It gives you that. I love grays, and if I could do my entire head gray, I would be fine with that. But I can't put my head through so much processing right now, so I'll have to just touch them up. This is my favorite product, hair color. This is my favorite brand of hair color. See? Yes. And this one, by the way, has This one has a, it comes with the applicator, and it's very expensive. This one is like, it's very expensive, honestly. $37.45. Very expensive, crazy. But when I do this now, I wouldn't do this again for a long time. Anyway, I don't have any battery remaining, so let me just quickly show you the last thing and then I close out. And this is my favorite hair relaxer. This is the Olive Miracle No Lie Deep Conditioning Relaxer. That's the one I love. And that's about it. That's about it, my people. I also got the Snicker for Lily. I will freeze it for her. You know, I myself like to have a I have a sweet tooth sometimes, but for now I'm on a fast. All I had was the coffee, and I just have, actually I also met a coconut man which is from Jamaica, and we had a beautiful conversation. I wasn't really too interested in filming at that time because the conversation was kind of personal. You know, he was telling me some things about, you know, his life and whatnot. I also got me some antacid tablets, which I'm going to use for now, until I can get the gastroenterologist to take a look in my esophagus to see. I want to do an endoscopy to see what is really going on, because I've been having some acid reflux issues. I've treated acid reflux in the past, but this one here, maybe it was left for too long. Anyway, my people, talking about acid reflux, you know that acid and hunger don't really go too well. So let me go and eat my watermelon. Let me just close off this vlog real quick and fast. Thank you guys for kicking it with me throughout this entire vlog. Thank you for, you know, watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. I'll see you guys in another vlog. And if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? See you guys on the next one. Bye.